Alright guys, jumping into a brand new tournament. We are actually aiming to get regen this time. So, let's do it. We are taking on the Guado Glories. Is taking on the Bhed Psyches. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, to be fair though, the Guado Glories, like they're a force to be reckoned with, right? Like they're not going to be a super easy team to face, but I don't anticipate we'll have too many issues. And I've been meaning to do that for a bit, but Eager has had Nap Tackle 2 and Nap Tackle 3 equipped. He's at a level right now where he doesn't need that. Like, he's set, right? He's got a billion HP. He doesn't need to be, Nap Tackling 1 through 3. Like, it doesn't make sense. Just level 3 technique and move on is probably the best bet. And the Brawler will help him encounter from farther away, which is just, it's very valuable. It's not elite defense, so he's not going to start pursuing from farther away. He's going to encounter. The reason that matters is, as a forward, we don't always want him pursuing. So like if he's next to the goal, we don't want him leaving and then trying to chase the ball carrier, because why would we do that? That's insanity. Yeah, Nav Guado going for the shot. Surprisingly kept the ball there. I did not expect Nav Guado to keep the ball, but there he is. Ball in hand and everything. So we're going to let Guado tackle through. This is kind of the funny part, because the Guado have a similar setup as the Bhed Psyches, right? Their block is abnormally words. It's really high, and that's strange. That's how I'm going to phrase that. But it is, and that's just kind of further forwards, generally you wouldn't see block like that, but Guado, Zazzy Guado, you kind of see that on their team. So it's a little bit unique, a little bit of a change, but it's just we deal with them as we do anyone else. We do sort of have, I don't know if I'd call it like an advantage, but it is a tournament, so we cannot tie the game. So no matter what, we should be good. I can't imagine anything too terrible happening. But we are going to pass over Guado. This is kind of crazy. If you don't know, this is essentially going to give Gira the ball. But I think it's worth it to wake up Judah. And I'm not afraid of Guado. What's he going to do? Oh. Just the same thing he did last time. Oh, but it's glitched. You said... Oh, but it didn't matter. Okay. Wait, did it? Okay, no, it doesn't. They actually get it across, but that was glitched. So what happens there is the shoot starts decreasing before it even leaves their hand, during the actual animation of it, which is, that's not supposed to happen. That's not how Blitzball is played. So it's a little bit interesting. That does happen occasionally. It's kind of odd, for sure. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, we're gonna tackle through. Nav Guado doesn't keep it. That was so weird. Maybe not weird is the right word, but it was, fairly impressive that he kept it last time, because Barrack has substantially more attack than he has endurance. So, kudos to Nav Guado to holding on there. But we're going to pass to Blappa. We're kind of in a bad way. I don't know. If we score here, maybe the world changes, but there's a part of me that thinks that we can't bring Nimruk into this. We just gotta focus on winning the game, right? There's a solid chance that we lose this game because of how it's playing out. Okay, that's good. Then Otto with the ball, and we have 1 minute and 20 seconds to get this ball back and score. Very good start is this encounter. This is gonna be really tough for Otto to get through. Yet he does. Shooters have it past Agira, means it doesn't matter, and then Judah's on that side knocked out, and that's why we woke up Judah, because we didn't want that, right? But now we've got a weak left side, although I guess it doesn't matter because Gira pushes right. So whatever, Gira, you do whatever you think's best. Pass to Zazzy. Oh god, this is actually terrible. What do we do here? I think we get scored on. Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh, the stupid spin ball is going to mess me up here, isn't it? Oh, no? Oh, barely. 1-0. This is not a game where we can afford to play around, right? We can't afford to. Well, can we put Nimruk in? I don't know. That feels bad. You know what I mean? Like, that feels so dangerous. We could level up our backline with Nimruk in the goal. I don't know how valid that is. Yeah, we'll play real blitzball. We'll try to score and everything. The deciding factor for me is we need to specifically we need to be top scorer. So we need to get that regen prize. So getting 1 goal a game is probably not like it's not gonna cut it. So we should try to score again with Blappa if possible. This is gonna get tougher and tougher though. Like it's funny because this is probably our most naturally like curving league in the way that it does get tougher. Whereas other leagues like the Kill Kabis, it started out like, ooh, this is hard, and then it's like, okay, well now this is super easy. But this one I think is gonna scale over time to be tougher and tougher until, you know, we finish it or we lose a game or what, you know, who knows what happens. There's all sorts of possibilities. But yeah, it should be really fun. I'm just gonna push up here. I mean, this is okay. I think I have to pass to Barrack here. The main thing is I need Blappa free, and the sad thing is I started with Blappa, and Blappa is not as good as Eager, so I kind of put myself in an awkward spot. I guess arguably I could just start scoring with Eager, and it wouldn't really matter, and I could just use him for the remainder of the tournament, because it's not like it's too late, but, you know, I'll stick with Blappa and see if I can get something going. I mean, this is really good, though. This shouldn't decrease at all, so it should be 48 just right at noise phase. And it's going to be 2-0, sorry. 2-1. It was almost 2-1. Zazzy was close. But not quite there. So Nav with the ball, going to push midfield here. No break pass. I mean, Nat pass was pretty impressive. This is just, you know. This is not very good, so it's fine. We'll have Nav Guado tackle through past to Judah, and then we're just gonna run up this right side here, and essentially just try to get as close as we can to the goal. And if possible, if all the stars align, then we might be able to bait Blappa's defender away. Gosh, I don't even remember who's over there. Is it Otta Guado? I think it's Otta, I want to say. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. And I mean, just like before, you know, just like clockwork, just like the regular shift at the office, you just, you know, go in every day and get another goal, right? It's easy. It's easy once they stop doing crazy techniques, at least. Barrack stops it. That's pretty good. Oh, Zazzy, though, he's not about that life. Does steal it. See, the good thing here, though, is this is the first round of the tournament, like, in total. So even if Zazzy scores, even if Gira scores, it doesn't matter. They're never going to be top scorer, because after this game, they're gone. They're eliminated from the tournament. So there's no real like way that they can fight back from that, right? Like it is the end of the road for them. So it's not all terrible. Nap Tackle 2 does come out. This could work. The thing is, we're probably gonna have to deal with 2 tackles because just the speed of Otta Guado, right? Like he's a little bit fast. He's pretty quick on his, I guess not really on his feet, but on his swim. You know, some sort of phrase there. And that is going to be 4-0. So, I mean, this is going swimmingly. Pardon the pun. But yeah, like it's going well. 4-0. I mean, at that point, I think we're just top scorer. And then we can get the regen prize, and then we can teach it to no one because no one can learn it. I really probably should check beforehand if people can learn techniques, but I'm kind of like I'm like in the Wild West right now. I'm just like, you know, whatever. Hopefully they can learn it, and then just like, let's go. You know, I know Wither Shot 3, that's a no-go. I want to say Gamble is a no-go. Good Morning is a no-go. There's a few, but I don't remember going for regen very often. But yeah, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit more for us. A lot for Barrack. He's almost leveled up again. But yeah, we 4-0 the Glories, and then Goers 4-2 the Psyches. So Graves the dude. Nice. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.